Oh wait, my camera, my light's not on. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, let me turn that down. Okay, okay, okay. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Attempt 271, about to go live. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. If I'm keeping it a buck, I was up pretty late last night, and I could really use some sleep, but I'm here. Hold on, that boy DJ Jamili. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I fucked that up. I'm sorry I mentioned everything. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. And we have reached the sub goal. We have reached the sub goal, meaning I will leak some of the merch. Hold on. I will leak some of the merch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing DJ Millie. Enjoy all the sub benefits. Welcome to the yo, cause watashi no soul society. Yeah. Anyways, welcome. Thank you so much once again for supporting. Enjoy all the sub benefits, and especially the ad-free viewing. And since we hit the sub goal, I'm gonna show some of the merch. Okay, so this one is probably one of my favorites, but I made. Damn, where is it at? Hold on one sec. Yo, shit, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I'm bugging. I made a few adjustments to this one. But I do like this one. I made a couple adjustments. Right? So first and foremost, right? This is the sweater for the merch, right? I know it says right now on the front, it has the names of all the Pokemon, right? But like, instead of having the names on the front, I'm gonna show you what I changed about it, and I'm gonna show you the picture, right? And then on the back, it has a portrait. It says what makes a Pokemon legendary, and it says 1204, right? So instead of this, on the front right here, I'm gonna have it say 1204, and then on the back underneath it, I'm gonna have the names of the Pokemon. This is just a sample before I made the change, and I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all. What it looks like. But yeah, figured I would show that to y'all. That's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite one. I wanted to make sure like it looked good and everything before I like put the store up. By the way, store launches December 4th. For those that did not know, I'm gonna show the edited version. Here we go. Okay, so this is basically the edited version. This is the edited version, right? So on the front right here, it says 1204, and then on the back still has the quote, what makes Pokemon legendary, and then it has all of the names of the Pokemon. You know, obviously Tia, Amu, Unagi, Rat, Chef, and Title with the portrait in the middle. So that's what I decided to do to change it up a little bit. I think I like this. I like this design way more than having the names on the front. I thought it just like made it like a little bit too many, like too much on the front and stuff like that. Now it kind of looks like more of like a concert tour date shirt. You know how they have like oh, this is the name of the concert, and then they have like the tour dates and stuff like that going through the back. That's kind of like the design I was going for when I went with this. But yeah, so yeah, a little bit of a little humble merch leak. Did you put it in for plus sizes? It should be all the way up to XXL, I believe. It should be all the way up to XXL. It should be all the way up to XXL. So I hope that'll be okay. But there's also gonna be a hoodie. There's gonna be a hoodie too, and I think the hoodie will be able to go up to like pretty large sizes. So I'll be able to do what I can. Regardless, also happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Or I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Hold on. Whoa, that boy Swish Money with the 5 gifted. Yo, appreciate you, Swish. Appreciate you. If you just got gifted a sub by Mr. Swish Money, make sure you guys say thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted Swish Money. I very much appreciate it. To all the new subs, enjoy your sub, enjoy your ad-free viewing, enjoy all of them the benefits that come with being sub. You like turkey or what, twin? Nah, I'm more of like a ham chicken kind of guy. I'm not gonna be honest. I mean, I still ate it yesterday because you know I eat it. You know, pause. I mean, I'll eat it. You know, but like, it's it was cool. It's whatever. But whatchamacallit? What was I about to say? What was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. But thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I'm on the wrong layout. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope you guys all had a fun time Thanksgiving. For those that celebrate, if y'all do, I hope you had a nice time being with family, eating some good food, and just spending time with your loved one this holiday season. For those that do not remember, including me, last time we were here, we made it past Roxanne with this humble Reggie Alecki, right? With rolling kick, sheer code, crush claw, and shadow punch, right? By the way, for those that haven't done their Black Friday shopping, peep what I got some really cool, because I'm it's because I'm planning on going to a lot of events, right? And I had a lot of fun IRL streaming, and like I want to like improve like my mic'd up content, like since I record on my phone for my YouTube videos. So this Black Friday, I made a really good investment. I'm gonna show you real quick. I made a really good investment. Peep. I got a DJI mic mini set. So it's like a little thing I can like clip onto like my shirt, and then I can have like the receiver in my phone and stuff like that. And then while I'm recording for like videos and YouTube videos and stuff like that, the mic quality is a lot better. Whenever I'm doing like my IRL streams at like events next year, the quality will be a little bit better, and it'll just be a big improvement to any content where I'm like talking to you guys. Aside from like the streams, any content that involves my phone where I'm talking to you guys. Hello? Alright, anyways, my fault. But yeah. Fun edition. Also, let me go back to here. My fault. Let me change the layout on TikTok. There y'all go. Okay. Now TikTok can see a little bit better. Okay, bet. We can't put that into the ether, brother. Good vibes only. True. I can hear the sheer code. We'll be sheer coding opponents, not getting sheer coded ourselves. Okay, if I remember correctly, yeah. Oh, we need to catch a Pokemon for cut, I believe, no? Oh, no, we do have a Pokemon in here. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. So now we can begin our journey. Go ahead and tell me when you want this first attempt on Tekken. This dude, Godfrey, don't you have a job? In my TikTok live comments talking about when we hopping on Tekken, bro. Don't you get a job, buddy? Get a job, buddy. You want this? Yo, you don't want this, bro. You don't want this in Tekken. I promise you don't. Just keep it humble. Keep it humble, bro. You don't want this. You don't want this, buddy. Come correct. Yeah, I'm on break, little bro. Oh, okay. I bet we're gonna play soon. Scented Scorch. This should be chill. I'll just crush claw it. It's faster than me? Fascinating. Oh, say goodbye. Please don't say goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, let's keep it going. Yo, thank you so much for those gifted subs, Switch Money. I very much appreciate it. We're getting awfully close to 100 subs. Hopefully we can hit that for, you know, hit that for Christmas. That'd be a dope Christmas gift. 100 subs. Necrozma, I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Just checking in. Y'all good, Godfrey. It's good to hear from you, dog. I hope you've been well, bro. Since it's been a minute since we've kicked it, you know, so I haven't got a chance to like catch up with you and see what you're doing, but I'm hoping you're well, hoping everything's all good with the living situation, because as far as I know, I think you moved from that last spot that I knew that you was at. But regardless, you know, wherever you at, I hope you're doing good, bro. It's always good to hear from you. And we're gonna kick it soon. I know life happens. We all get busy, but we're gonna kick it soon, I promise. Alright, yeah. Thank you guys so much for the level 2 hype train. I appreciate it. What did I just pick up? A max elixir? Bang! Okay, that's really good. Greg, imagine you get stabbed Thunderbolt. That'd be pretty bad since our special attack is really low. I'm more looking for like physical moves right now. So like another fighting type move that's just like a higher, whatchamacallit, like a higher base stat that like does more damage would honestly be really nice. That's more what I'm looking for than like stab. You feel me? Because the stab wouldn't do all that much damage, all things considered. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Rival battle leaving Rustboro City. Looks like she's got a Marowak. I think I can shadow punch this pretty easily. W. Nimble. And then that should be a pretty easy crush claw. Light work, no reaction. Oh, I forgot Gen 3. Yeah. There's no physical special split yet. Always been good, man, brother. Peace. All good, bro. Good seeing you. What y'all do for Thanksgiving? Yo, that boy Pat got that boy daring? That boy Darren in the chat? Yo, Darren, what's goody? What's goody, Darren? What you been up to, bro? I haven't got to speak with you in a minute, especially. Oh, brother. Why am I trying to use? Why am I about to use a ghost type move on normal type Pokemon? OG_Nico, thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Chilling, I've been watching you on YouTube. W Pokemon runs. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. It's been a lot of fun. Whoa. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I don't enjoy doing this. Like, it's fun. Is it annoying as fuck? Yeah. Is it extremely frustrating? Yeah. Is it annoying getting rage baited and told things by people in the chat who act like they know everything but they don't? Yeah. But other than that, it's a pretty fun time. Show me a potion. And no potion. Alright, I'm hoping to get some potions in this forest because as you can see right now, we have no heals. Like, none. So, hoping my heal related luck turns very soon. And then there's a hidden item here. Leftovers, it's not what I was looking for. Okay, so it could not have been more tragic. This could not have been worse. Yo, Greg, how do I set up Kaizo Ironmon? And we're back. It's okay, bro. You get the soda pops for support. True, but like it'd be nice to pick up some like full restores, hyper potions, max potions, even like just some lumberries would be really, really nice. W Rage Bait. He's Greg 1204K, the king of bad luck. This is true. Those who know. Yo, you can't be missing, twin. Good boy. Okay. Item, an orange berry, a timer ball. A little annoying. You go to school or work during the day. I'm not in school right now. I go to school next year. I'm doing law school next year. So right now I just work. But yeah, I work during the day. So I'm whatchamacallit, or during the night, I guess you could say. Like, well, it's day into night. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to put. Why did I just use a ghost type move on a normal type? There you go. But yeah, I work normally from like 2 to close and then everything. I'm not gonna lie though, I may end stream a little bit earlier today because I am like, I need to take a nap, bro. Like my eyes, bro. I need to sleep at least a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't want to just not do the stream and just cancel everything because I did stream yesterday. So I was like, let me lock in and like stream, you know, stream for at least a little while today. I'm thinking we get through Watson today, and then from then on, maybe it'll be tough for me to go to work by then anyways, but I know I'm very, very sleepy from yesterday. I was out mad late, kicking it, chopping it up with my family. Obviously not a problem, you know, it's a blessing to be able to chop it up with my family, you know, but I was out late, drove home like an hour away, and I'm tired, bruh. I'm tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But you've been hitting too many parlays, that's why your luck is bad. I cannot stop thinking of all the scenarios in which sheer code has to be used. We've gotten pretty lucky with it. Hyper Fang? What y'all think? Instead of Crush Claw? Crush Claw is less damage, but more accuracy, and it drops defense. Whereas Hyper Fang is more damage, less accuracy, more PP, and it has a higher chance to crit. I thought Sheer Code was banned. Sheer Code is not banned. Speaking of parlays, what's your ticket today? I have a bunch of parlays. Y'all want to know what my parlays are for today? I've got, let me see. I've looking at a bunch for today. Rolling Kick needs to stay. I've got a bunch today. I've got a 517 going for $11.89. I've got $5.17, not $517. I've got a 15 going for $67.50. I've got a $10 going $70. I've got an $18 going $30.60. I've got $20 going $68, and I've got a 30 going $57. All on like Giannis, Brunson, Luka, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Davion Mitchell, LeBron James, Miles Turner, and Pascal Siakam. Those are pretty much all like what the bets are comprised of. Crush Claw can lower defense. Yeah, it can lower defense and it's more accurate, but Hyper Fang, more damage, less accurate, chance to crit. If it can learn it, what? Let's see if it can even learn it. Never mind. All this yapping for a move I can't even learn. Like, wow, dope. All right, we're going to Slateport, baby. Let's go to Slateport. Well. If it isn't Sand, it's 4'3" little elf. I'm not 4'3". Come correct. Silver powder. Raspberry. Aspear berry. Okay. Some berries are nice. Berries that heal status effects are always nice. It's always nice to get one of those because you never know like when you're gonna get frozen or some bullshit like that, you know? So it's nice to always have something that like heals a status condition. I very much am always appreciative of items like those. But yeah. Those are the best for today. I think no way I'm confused right now. No way. That's fine. At least it doesn't have any crazy moves it can hit me with. And I just got flame body. Dude, what in the terrible luck is that? Alright, at least the battle's over now, but that's just mad annoying. Alright, W. The One Piece is real. True. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Oh, I thought that was gonna do way more damage. Luckily, it did not. For alligator. Sweet potato. That's fine. No way I'm getting paralyzed by Feraligatr right now, dog. And he's about to try and put me to sleep, too. And there goes my attack stat. And there goes my defense stat. And he's still alive. Finally. Good lord, that was cringe. Okay. Did you ever beat the Gen 1 Nuz? It was Kaizo Ironmon, not Nuzlocke, but we did beat it. We did beat the Fire Red Nuzlocke. I'm paralyzed! 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 Yeah. Y'all know. You know ball. You know ball. Battle this little bum real quick. Ever wonder why does poison damage do walking damage but burn doesn't? I don't know. I think because you want to know why? Wow, it's gonna learn Hyper Fang anyways. Okay, what an interesting. How interesting. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't have a chance to crit. It has a chance to flinch. Guys, I think I'm gonna get rid of Crush Claw low key, bro. I think I'm gonna take the Hyper Fang. I think I'm gonna take the Hyper Fang. Poison spreads through the body when you move, I guess. Yeah, that is also true. But I think that might be like the actual main reason why they did it. But the reason why I had in my head was just because they needed a way to differentiate poison from burn. And so they made it do damage to you when you walk. I feel like that could also be the reason why. Maybe both can be true. Maybe both can be true. More PP as well. That's what I'm saying. Like I like Hyper Fang more for this Pokemon. And yeah, 10% chance to flinch. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Super Fang is nasty too. Just guaranteed. Like you're at half health now. That joint's disgusting. Super Fang is one of the craziest moves ever. Like in this challenge, if you have like a really good moveset around it, like if you run into a Pokemon like, oh, I don't know if I can one shot this, you just super Fang it, it's at half health. Like that's disgusting. W. Okay. Magikarp, yeah, please don't say goodbye. Yeah. All right. Anyways, on to the next. Why? Depends on how the Pokeball works, but if there's no oxygen in there, then the fire would go out. True. But I think whoever said that it's because poison spreads through the body more when you're moving is likely the reason why they made poison damage do like damage to your Pokemon in the overworld with every step that you take. And I think it also doubled as just a way to differentiate poison from burn. Because think about it, right? If poison damage didn't do that, what would be the difference between poison and burn? Like, I mean, like what? Like your Pokemon, like obviously toxic poison and badly poison. I guess maybe you do damage, like you take damage and then you're also the damage you deal is to physical moves is weakened. I guess that'd be like the other differentiating factor. But other than that, like there wouldn't be much to really differentiate poison and burn. So honestly, I think it was a good decision. I think it was a fine decision to do that. Yo, can't we just like... Yo, can't we just go to the museum and skip Duford Town right now and do some more training? Can't we just do that? Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, can't we just do this? Alright, CM46. What do you give me? What do you give me? Show me something good. Side beam. Fire! Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. I never thought about doing this first. This is a great idea though. To get some more levels in. Or get some more EXP in rather. I'm not worried. 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 We're not worried. Hi, we're about to... Alright. Alright, W. And we're out of here. And we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Shy Beam ain't shabby though. Yeah, but real talk, I'd rather have Sheer Cold right now than Side Beam. Rolling kick. Oh wait, rolling kick can flinch? That's nasty. I didn't even know that. It's actually disgusting. I didn't even know that. Imagine if the thing had Serene Grace. Be a monster. Screech, that's a little cringe. You know me, man. Just going to sleep. You know me, man. You know me. Okay. I remember spamming one-hit KO skill when I was a kid without knowing its accuracy. Mag Mortar. I think this is the first time I've seen this Pokemon like ever. Palmon. Oh, that's not good. Boom! Whoa! I have an idea. I'm the GOAT! 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 Rabska. Boom! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Burn per special attacks would be so much more worth it. Isn't that what they did in Legends Arceus? They made the Frostbite stat like a burn, but for special attackers? Isn't that what they did? Or am I misremembering something? If I'm bugging, I'm misremembering something, let me know. But I could have sworn that was what they did. What a ROM hack is. Sorry for me, bad English. Google.com, Brady, they got you. I will not be explaining further. Hey, no, yeah, Frostbite. Yeah. What's the ability? The ability is Drizzle. The ability is Drizzle. Which would be really, really good if we had like a water type move. But not really because our special type stat is dumb low. Oh, it is a little annoying. Okay. Alright, well, it is a little annoying. Alright, well, it is a little annoying. Damn, this thing got OD defense. Not gonna lie, I can't keep missing right now. I was starting to actually piss me off a little bit. Okay. I was not trying to lose to an Iron Jugulus. Alright, I think I'm ready to head back to the gym. Wait, let's get those items. Let's get those items. I'm bugging. Let's get those items. Let's get those items over here first, and then we'll head back to the gym. Thunder is good with rain. Yeah, but look at our special attack stat. It's not gonna do any good damage, even if it is stab. Don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to have it, but it's not gonna be like something like truly like game-breaking, revolutionary type thing. Like we would need stab to really make it work for real. All right, bet. Got this tree down. Good morning, Pookie. How's the run been so far? Honestly, pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. Like right now, we've got this Reggie Lucky past the first gym. We're about to go over to Brawley and challenge him. But it's been going pretty good so far. I dare say. I dare say it's shaping up to be a all-time attempt. I dare say it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. I feel pretty good about it. Only thing I don't feel great about is the amount of items that we have. But I mean, it just kind of is what it is. All right, to Duford we go. Okay, I healed up. Second gym. Okay, let's get it. Pat Rat, I think I can just roll and kick this. W. All right, 2 more levels to a new move too. Burn, Intimidate. Did not know Reggie Lucky had under 600 BSC. Yeah, it's awfully close, but it does. He does. Oh, by the way, did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Let me know. Did everybody, I don't know if everybody here celebrates Thanksgiving, but if y'all had a good Thanksgiving, what y'all eat, you know, what type of ethnicities are you guys? What type of food was y'all eating? What y'all's plates looking like, man? Y'all got to spend some good time with family, I presume. Arctizote. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. It's Dragon Dance Speed Boost. This is a monster. Good lord. Yes, Nigerian Thanksgiving was fire. God bless. God bless. God bless. I like Jollibee. Well, Jollibee's cool, but I was talking about Thanksgiving. But I mean, if you had Jollibee for Thanksgiving, I'm sure that was nice. You know, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bang. Okay. Ate some sun culture. Dominican household don't celebrate Thanksgiving though. I see. So y'all don't celebrate it, but y'all just get together. Y'all just eat anyway. If so, that's what's up. I have an idea. I'm the goats. 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 I'm the goat. Ethiopian food for Thanksgiving, you know? Okay, 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 okay. Sound like y'all niggas was eating good. Speaking of eating good, this Reggie Alecki, I think, has no damage Brawly. All right, let's get the predictions up. Let's get the predictions up. Predictions are going up. Predictions are going up. Does this Reggie Alecki defeat the second gym leader? 1 minute to decide, yes or no. Ready, set, go. Ads are going up as well. Went to a friend's house for Thanksgiving. Then me and my girlfriend celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Congratulations. Congratulations. Kaden, what's good? Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary, bro. I'm trying to get like you. This the one. That boy Kaden in the chat. Yo, what's good, Kaden? This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know, man. No stab is tough. We don't want stab. As you can see it with our special attack stat is awfully low. We would rather have a physical attacking move than a special attacking move. And honestly, I'd rather have my special defense stat be my attack stat and just have it not be my high stat anyways. But can't have everything. You can't have anything. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, Danny, what's good? What's good? What's good? You can feel it in my body. I can feel it in my bones, bro. I can feel it everywhere, bro. I can feel it all throughout my body. Speed, special defense is high as fuck. I just noticed. I'm saying, bro. Jollibee hit for real. All right, nigga. No physical special split in this gen. Get Volt Tackle. Yeah, there's no physical special split in this gen. Volt Tackle wouldn't be good for this Pokemon. No, I'm trolling. Had turkey wings. I usually grab them separately and bake them. Scare money. Don't make no money for real. 94% in favor of yes, 6% in favor of no. With the ad break being over and the predictions being in, it's time to get into it. It's time to get into it. It's time to get into it. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold on. I just wish we didn't. Oh, we do have a name. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We go high the Reggie Alecki. Attempt 271 versus Brawly. Let's get it. Show me some. Show me some. Houndoom. All right, bet. Good start. Good start. That's a light. That's a light bend. That's a light bend. Rolling kick. Good start. And a crit to start us off. Come on. Show me some. Flapple. That's light. Whoa. Whoa. I've got an idea. I'm the goats. 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 Scatterbug. I'm not worried about you. I'll heal on this turn. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hyper Feint this bum. W Riz. Mega King is gone. Oh, rolling kick. Rolling kick. Rolling kick! Hyper Fang! That didn't KO? Oh my god. W. Okay. Colossal. Rolling kick! Hyper Fang. And then rolling kick! Excellent, excellent. Last Pokemon. Decidueye. Oh wait, we got Shadow Punch. Uh-oh. I need to heal eventually because unless I hit here and it is like, maybe that was a low roll. Maybe if I get like a high roll or I crit, I KO here. If I get sludged it'll do about 21 damage, bring me to 35 HP. And the poison damage, being it not toxic poison damage, won't do too much damage to me. But it will bring me to very, very low HP, which may require me... Ooh, I need to heal this poison soon. What I might do... What if I spent this turn healing this poison, and then take the sludge, and then hope I don't get poisoned again, and then I spend a turn or two healing. But then what if I get poisoned again? There's no way I get poisoned again. What's the chance? It's a 30% chance. There's no way I get poisoned like twice in a row, right? I have no way of healing the poison. Okay. So this poison, I do have a way of healing the poison. I have an antidote. Okay. So this should not KO me unless it crits. But it's okay. This won't KO me as long as I don't get crit. I won't get crit though. I won't get... Whoa. That is not sludge. That is not sludge. That was not sludge. That was not sludge. Oh my god! Okay. Reggie Lucky go. Reggie Lucky go. Reggie Lucky to go. Okay. Okay. Wow. W. I could have attacked that turn. It's fine. Don't poison. Yes! Winnable. Winnable. Don't poison. Yes! W crits! W crits! W crits! W crits! Yes! W Riz! W Riz! W Riz! W Riz! That's the second gem. That's the second gem. To all the believers, here are your points. W Riz! W Riz! W Riz! W Riz, bro. Why meta emailing me? Stop emailing me. Alright, anyways. W Riz. W Riz. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Hydrate, I got you. I'm very, very glad that I healed the poison that turn. Because had I just attacked and expected it to use sludge, I would have lost because it would have hyper beat me and I would have taken poison damage. Yo, mental reality underscore. Thank you so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, what's the TM? What's the TM?
Brother, this guy stinks!
That was pretty trash. That was pretty trash. Yo, your boy Apollo, thanks for the follow, bro. Oh, wow, I forgot to talk. Yo, Apollo, thanks for the follow. Wait, are you who I think you are? Wait, are you who I think you are? Oh, no, never mind. Wrong guy. I thought you was my fault. I thought you somebody else. Regardless, welcome. Came from Twitch, gang? What do you mean came from Twitch? You're on Twitch. What? What do you mean by that? You're on Twitch. What do you mean? I know you came from Twitch if you're here. You mean you came from somewhere else? All in one sound effects? Mean look? Yeah. Give us your best mean look? I got you. I thought, yo, you thought he was Apollo Amadi? Yeah, I did for a second. Give me your best mean look? I got you. How's that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good mean look. I'm trying not to laugh. While I'm doing it. That's a pretty good mean look, I think. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna call FBI. Why? W meme mug. Appreciate you, bro. I'm glad someone can appreciate my 1,000-yard stare. To slate point it is. Bro, you know how long it's been since we've challenged the Petalburg City Gym, dog? I'm just not thinking about how long it's been since we've gotten a deep run, bro. We need to lock in. I need to go deep. Repel. I'm trying to get a deep run. Going today, chat. Wait, the trick house. I almost forgot. God, I look at hate coming back and doing this over and over again. But like for the EXP that you get is really, really helpful. Pause on what? Yo, fuck out of here, buddy. Oh, I don't have my cut. Mom. Okay, hold on. My dumb man. Go deeper. I'm trying to get a deep run. That's not pause, bro. That's not pause. That's not pause, bro. That's not pause. I'm the fastest at pauses. Yeah. I'm the fastest at pauses when I say something actually sus. That wasn't sus. I said I was trying to get a deep run. That's not gay. That's not pause. Hello? Yo, Cody11CZ. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you for showing love to the stream, dropping the follow, showing love. Appreciate that, brother. Hope you enjoy the content, and I hope you're here to stay, brother, man. Rolling kick. Fuck out of here. New move, rage. You're gonna piss me off. You're gonna. I miss the rage. I miss the rage. Oh, I miss the. This is sensational. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was generally incredible. That was generally incredible. I was getting Spore D-Tech spam when Rain Dish stalled. That was incredible. That was genuinely incredible. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Jimmy Butler, that is enough. What do you mean? You don't rock with what's wrong with Jimmy Butler? Y'all not rocking with Jimmy Butler? And I'm put to sleep again. Yo, y'all know how much time I spend asleep? Y'all ever notice that? Y'all ever notice that? What's your best run? 6 badges. Charmander, watch out. This is the big leagues, buddy. This is the big leagues. This is the big leagues. This is the big leagues. Watch out, buddy. This is the big leagues. This is the big leagues. This is serious here. This is the NBA. This is the NBA. Go back to AAU, buddy. This is serious. Rare candy? Okay, W. Alright, new move at level 42. That'll probably be around when we get to Watson. That'll probably be around there. Alright, let's go battle May. And then after battling, well, first let's get this bum out of the party. And then let's go battle May. And then after we battle May, we get to Marvel City, battle all the trainers east, west, and south of Marvel City. And then we'll challenge the Marvel City Gym. But before we do all that, let's grab Repel, Pokeball, we'll fight this bum. Let's get it. You can use rare candies. Yes, you can. Tapu Fini. Fascinating. Yeah, you can use rare candies. You're allowed to use rare candies in this challenge. It's just you want to save rare candies for like the very end of the for the very end of the run, because when you get to the end of the run, it'll be really hard for you to gain levels because the amount of EXP required for you to level up will be so like astronomically high. So instead of whatchamacallit? So instead of using them early on, when you can like find levels, when levels are easy to come by, you want to use them later, where the levels are like much harder to come by, but the Pokemon are still close to you in level in the late game. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, Hyper Fang. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, Hyper Fang. Wow, whoa! Shelter? I don't think I need to heal on this turn. It's a Shelter. Okay, Mothim. Hyper Fang. I'm fine. Alright, W. Wow, that Oricorio was a demon. Okay. Wow, that Oricorio was a demon. Sheer Code? Nah, we're good. We didn't need it. You think Sheer Code is like summoning Maharaga? You think Sheer Code on a Mothim would be like summoning Maharaga on the Raku guy in JJK? Y'all remember that one part in JJK when Gojo was outside of that force field, when Ghetto and like the curses attacked and they had them trapped during the exchange event when like the Kyoto school and the Tokyo school were fighting. Y'all remember the dude that was trying to fight Gojo that was wanted to turn him into a coat rack? That would be like summoning Maharaga on that guy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo, OG Nico, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, bro. Appreciate you, Nico. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for showing love. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all know what I mean. That's what summoning Maharaga on that Mothim would have been like, bro. Like, that's just unnecessary. Ooh, item? Okay, let's battle these guys. Pikachu C, whatever that means. What does Pikachu C mean? Pikachu cap? Like Pikachu, like, cause it has a cap on his head? Yo, this is the most I've run to Shedinja, like, ever. 2 Shedinjas within, like, 15 minutes? That's enough. Captain. Ah. Is that really what it stands for, or are you trolling? Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Okay, well, that's really annoying. This thing just does not die. Okay. Alrighty. Tauros. We can just... Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This whole missing thing, I'm not a fan of it. This whole missing all my attacks thing, not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute, bro. It's not cute. Good thing acid doesn't poison, just lowers defense. Yeah, and I didn't get a defense lower that entire time either. Nice rest, bro. Nice one, bro. Nice one, bro. What is the ROM, Jimmy? Google.com. Hold on, you cooking? I am cooking. If this Regieleki keeps hitting sheer cold, you gotta call him Hikari. Ooh, that would be kind of tough. 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 He has been hitting a lot of sheer colds. He has been here a lot. He has been hitting a lot of them. Hikari. Spritzy. Alright, let's try right now. He avoided the attack. Sheer cold. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Larvitar. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. 3 in a row. This is Hikari. 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 3 in a row. This is Hikari. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. This is Hikari. 3 in a row. This is Hikari. 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 3 sheer colds in a row. This is Hikari. This is Hikari. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. Watch it gonna get cooked. True, true, true. Wait, let's find a Wally first. He's only got one Pokemon here, right? Sheer cold this bum. You missed? Okay, watch this. Yup, I'm the GOAT. 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 Who would have known? Who would have known that betting on sheer cold was actually a decently reliable strategy? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? 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 Okay, bet. Talk to me. Let's Shadow Punch this bum. Make him Medicham. Growlithe. Let's Hyper Feint this. Yeah, I wish I had like. Whoa. I'm gonna hit the jackpot eventually. I'm the GOAT. 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 Tuka, Dark and Dance for Regieleki every time we beat a gym. Oh, true, true, true. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm actually down. I'm actually down. Well, if y'all redeem Dance Break, I would definitely do the Dance Break to that. That sounds like fire. The Tuka Dark thing, like the for sure. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that for sure. I'm gonna hit that for sure. Why did I not use Rolling Cake? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. All right, battle this bum. I've honestly never been into Nuzlocke as randomizers, even though I love Pokemon. This is really fun to watch. I'm glad, yo. I'm glad I'm able to bring people that like don't play Pokemon as much anymore, or don't watch Pokemon as much anymore, into like, you know, into like this little, you know, fun little space, you know, because it's part of what makes this fun is doing it like for an audience and like, you know, like having you guys watch it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I definitely don't. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I would have played Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red as much as I did if I wasn't doing it for an audience. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yo, that's really cringe, bro. All right, we're good. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I would have done it for as long as I did. Hydrate, I got you. Shay is the GOAT of flopping? Nah, bro. You gotta give GOAT. Yo. Does Shay be flopping sometimes? Yes. But if we're talking about the GOAT of flopping, you gotta give it to Prime James Harden. You have to give it to Prime James Harden. You have to. You have to. We cannot forget about the GOAT that was James Harden, bro. Bro. Yo. Who said that? Yo. Everybody say where they're at right now in terms of, you know, like where you're watching from. You don't gotta say like your exact location or address. What country or where y'all watching from? If y'all America, you can say the state if you want. Where y'all watching from? Where y'all watching from? Argentina. Houston. Who's the furthest from me? Belgium. Is Belgium further from me than Argentina? Spain, Madrid, Belgium's probably around the same distance. Argentina. Okay, Oklahoma. All right, watch this, bro. Bro. Tamilo from Argentina, bro. You could be guarding me all the way from Argentina, and prime James Harden would still flop. That was the level that he was at, bro. He would be getting guarded from someone in South Africa. He's flopping. And he would flop, and then they would still give him the foul. It just didn't make no sense. So yes, the Shea be flopping, absolutely. But we cannot forget about the true GOATs of flopping prime James Harden. That was the GOAT. Prime Kobe? Nah. He wasn't the GOAT flopper. He wasn't a GOAT flopper. James Harden was flopping, bro. James Harden, like, niggas is nowhere near James. He talking about he flopping, getting an N1 step back three that nobody was near him. They give him the foul. He makes a free throw. Nigga he turned what, a 2-point, maybe a 3-point play into a 6-point play. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. He was flopping OD. He was a king of that, bro. And I refuse to let anyone convince me otherwise. That boy James Harden was the king of flopping. All right, let's battle the win streaks. All right, let's see. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm not a fan of missing right now, though. Let's try to hit some moves. W Riz, okay. I think I can shadow punch this since OKO. Okay, W. Or in Guru, I can definitely shadow punch. Oh wait, I forgot. It's literally part normal type. That's so cringe. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yup. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The usual. Okay. At one point, they tried guarding him with hands behind their back. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Low-key looking nowadays. Also, bro, can I just say how awesome it is that you guys are from so many different places, bro? Bro, Argentina, Oklahoma City, Toronto, New York, Georgia, from, you know, where I'm from, Italy, Jersey, Oklahoma. I said Oklahoma already. LA, the Netherlands, Baltimore. Nigga said Antarctica. All right, bro. France, Austria. Like, that's tough, bro. Spain, Miami, Brooklyn. OKC is flopping. Oklahoma City is flopping. We call 18-1 wins flopping. You can't give everything, bro. People just have Michael Jordan all the way down their throat, just got. This OKC team is one of the greatest teams we have ever seen in the history of the NBA. They are 18-1, blowing teams out by 30 every single night, giving your favorite teams back shots. Boom, boom, boom. Without their best player playing in the fourth quarter, and without their second best player touching the court and playing a single minute of basketball. But they're flopping? Anyways, let's get real. Let's get real. This is one of the greatest teams we have ever seen in the history of the NBA. Yo, J-Dub coming back tonight against Phoenix. Everyone's done. It's over. You guys are done. Thoughts on King James? The greatest basketball player of all time. Yo, I'll tell you my top five. I got LeBron. I got Jordan. I got Curry. Kobe. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then somewhere from 6 to 10, I got Shaq. Tim Duncan. Wilt Chamberlain. Hakeem Olajuwon. KD, maybe? That's my top 10. That's my top 10. The 6 through 10 is unordered, but the top 5 ordered. Menace forgetting Larry Bird and Magic. Ooh, I definitely forgot Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Okay, take out Tim Duncan and KD, and then put Larry Bird and Magic Johnson in it. That was on me. I definitely forgot Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Bro won't say Karl Malone because I end up on a list. Bro, I'm not saying Karl Malone because I just don't think he was I don't think he was a top 10 NBA player of all time. I'll put Dennis. Yo, J Mafia, what's good, bro? 5, I'd wax your top 10. Watch out, bro. Matter of facts, thank you for the 5 bits though, J Mafia. Appreciate you. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, I got Dennis Rodman over Karl Malone. I got Dirk over KD. I got Dirk over Karl Malone. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. That might be kind of crazy. That might be kind of crazy. Dirk over Karl Malone is a little crazy. But I got Dennis Rodman. Yo, why am I missing everything? This is starting to get kind of bad. I could lose here. Okay, but we won. Okay. W. I definitely got Dennis Rodman. Oh yeah, Rodman way better. Yeah, for sure. I got Dennis Rodman. Tim is better than both. Okay, Tim Duncan is somewhere floating around like 11, 12, me thinks. Tim Duncan, I think, is floating somewhere around 11, 12. Best player in the world. I think he's like getting a little bit overrated right now. Like people talking about Tim Duncan like top 5. I think that's a little crazy. I mean, he was a spectacular player, part of one of the greatest dynasties that nobody really talks about right now with the Spurs. But is he a top 5 NBA player all time? I just don't know if I can get behind that. But I think he's definitely like 11, 12. I mean, there's just too many amazing all-time NBA players that go around like that 6 to 10 spot, like Will Chamberlain, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Like those are all some amazing players. I don't know if I can comfortably give it to Tim Duncan over Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. I just don't know. I just don't know. This is certainly an interesting one. I agree. I did it, Greg. I included KD in 6 to 10. Shed definitely winning back-to-back. No, the Oklahoma City Thunders are absolutely going to win. Kobe not top 10. Woo. Try again. Incorrect answer. L. Everyone in the chat, everyone in my Twitch chat saying L take. That's insane to say. Kobe is undoubtedly at least a top 6 NBA player. At least. I think Curry better than him. And people might think that's crazy. Personally, I don't think putting the first and only ever unanimous MVP at my number 3 is crazy. But I mean, to each their own, I suppose. I mean, that's why it's an opinion. Everybody got their own differing opinions. That's fine. Not gonna lie, it's time to put Curry in the top 3 combo. Dude, Slick. My crazy take is that I have Curry over Jordan. That's my crazy take. But it is kind of crazy, and I don't think there's another player that generally could be over Jordan than LeBron. But like Curry for me, like one undoubtedly has that top 3 spot locked down in my eyes, bro. Like he's just too Dennis Rodman over Dirk is blasphemy. Is it though? Is having Dennis Rodman over Dirk Nowitzki blasphemy? I just don't know. In the time that Kobe played, Tim Duncan won 3 MVPs and won 4 rings. So MVPs and rings are the only whatchamacallit, are the only justification for a player being good or for a player being bad? Like that's what we're doing? That's what we're doing? If that's the case, bro, you wanna know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? In my top 10, and nobody said it. Nobody in the chat said it. Bill Russell. Nobody in this chat has even typed Bill Russell's name when we're talking about top 10 all NBA players. Ooh. Oh wait. Never mind. I got a little excited because it's like a pretty good special move, but I don't think we're gonna get rid of Sheer Code for this. I don't think so. Yo, Jordan29, thanks so much for the follow. What y'all think? Sheer Code? Nah, I think we keep Sheer Code. The Armor Rouge Sprite was tough. Yeah, it is tough. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yo, Jordan29, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Starting 5 tonight, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. Yeah, say goodbye. Every NBA team, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Jokic top 5 when done. See, that's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. It's not ridiculous to say that you think that whatchamacallit, what did you just say? That Nikola Jokic would be a top 5 NBA player when all is said and done. It's not ridiculous to say that. He is showing like he's putting, not only is he putting up generational numbers, but he's showing what a team can look like. Like there has never been a team that's offense is so centered around one player, and I'm serious. Even like when we look at some of the greatest players of all times, and even just like not even, okay, maybe even like some of the greatest players of all time weren't super crazy ball dominant. Like Tim Duncan wasn't like super crazy ball dominant. You know, like LeBron James was pretty ball dominant. Michael Jordan was pretty ball dominant. You know, Kobe was pretty ball dominant, especially like earlier on in his NBA career when he had that whole "I'm not gonna pass the ball, you get it out the rim" mentality. But whatchamacallit? But like when Jokic is not on the court, like I think like when Jokic is not on the court, like the amount of points that are being lost and that are being scored against the Nuggets when Jokic is not playing is astonishing. Like that, like the Nuggets offense doesn't just run through Jokic. The Nuggets offense is Jokic. It is Jokic, and that's because he has one of the greatest basketball IQs that we've ever seen in the NBA in NBA history, and he has superb playmaking potential. I think some of the only people in the league that have similar playmaking potential to Jokic are like LeBron. Josh Giddey, and even then, Josh Giddey's not on that level, but he does be creating good looks for his team. But the difference between Josh Giddey and Jokic is that like Josh Giddey can get a lot. It can find a lot of like he can find the open man. He can find you know good passes and like he can take good shots and stuff like that. But the thing is, the difference between Josh Giddey and Nikola Jokic is Nikola Jokic just has a different Curry. Nikola Jokic and Curry, they have this absurd like gravity on the court where when they cross half court, like defenders are just being forced and pulled towards them, which naturally creates open positions for their team, bro. Josh Giddey does not have that same on-ball gravity that that Nikola Jokic and Curry and LeBron James do. Curry is getting double teamed, triple teamed in some situations when he crosses half court. That's just not happening to Josh Giddey. What is basketball IQ? Why isn't that terminology used in other sports? Basketball IQ, it's hard to explain, but it's essentially just like a player's ability to kind of like provide strong offense, read the defense, find good looks. You know, a good thing that it's basically kind of like an all-in stat that kind of like encompasses all of a player's feats and capabilities in the game of basketball that aren't necessarily physical. Like for example, having really good vision applies to your basketball IQ. Having very good defensive output, and having really good defensive output and understanding like, you know, keeping your man and just being like a dog on defense. That's defensive IQ. Being able to set up good screens and like being able to predict like what the defense is going to do. That is basketball IQ. Having good playmaking potential. That is basketball IQ. It's basically anything you can think of a basketball player being good at that isn't necessarily physically related. It's not used in most sports though. Not everyone's from the US. True. Basically a good 2K rating in real life. I don't know if that's the way I put it, but we'll go with that. Jokic versus OKC. I've been yapping this whole time. I'm so sorry. Jordan29, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel and showing love and support. Yo, kaso, watashi no solu society. If you do !Discord and you join the Discord, you can link your Twitch and your Discord. You can get a special run to Discord, enjoy ad-free viewing, and all the perks that come with being sub. Thank you so much, Jordan29. Sorry for missing that. Thank you for subbing. Hey man, how was your giving? It was fire. It was fire, Jordan. We had a great time. I had a great time. My girlfriend came over and met my family. It was a great time. It was fire. TLDR is game comprehension, how we understand the game. Yo, that boy HeadRush19 with the 4 months. Yo, appreciate you, HeadRush. Appreciate you, HeadRush. Thank you so much for the 4 months, brother. Nice. What's your NBA team? Okay, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm not really like a team guy. I'm more of like a player guy, you know, like I like watching teams that have like why did I just do that? I like watching teams that have my favorite players on them. So for example, like I really like Curry. I really like LeBron James. I like watching Luka Doncic, you know, so like whatever team those guys are on are the teams that I'm probably going to be rooting for, you know, more often than not. But if I'm being honest, I'm really enjoying watching Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well. So I'm more of I'm less of like, oh, I want this team to win, I want my team to win. I'm just looking to see upsets and watch good basketball being played. You know, like when I saw that, that the Pacers, because I didn't watch the series, but when I saw that the Pacers beat the Cavs, I was like kind of disappointed because I was like, oh man, like man, like the Cavs, you know, first seed. I was hoping to see like a really, really good team from the East make it out. And I want to see like the storyline of like, you know, the Cleveland Cavaliers like having success for the first time in their franchise's history without LeBron James being on the team. And what I ended up getting was a Pacers team that was criminally underrated that actually ended up being insanely entertaining to watch. And then same thing with you know, same thing with the Knicks over the Boston Celtics. Like a lot of teams that like I wasn't really expecting to like get a deep playoff run made it a very, very deep playoff run, and it was very, very entertaining to watch. But yeah, I'm just more interested in watching good, entertaining, hype basketball and seeing my favorite players win. But I don't really have necessarily like a favorite team. Like I'm from Atlanta, but I'm not really like a big like Atlanta guy. Bandwagon maxing. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. But I love watching LeBron play, and I'm not gonna cheer against LeBron. Like that's just how it is. I just like watching him play. He's one of my favorite basketball players. Same thing with Curry, one of my favorite basketball players. I'm not fit to cheer against Curry. I like watching him play. I don't know if that's bandwagoning. That's bandwagoning. But I don't know. Niggas can't have favorite players anymore, I guess. But that's just me. Thanks so much for the gifts, by the way, guys. Thank you for the 4K likes. Appreciate you guys. Is LeBron your glorious king? Of course, bro. That's GOAT. All right. Okay, I think we battled all the trainers up to this point. Let's just get that quick cut item real quick, and then we'll be well on our way to the third gym. Cut. Okay, really, real funny guy. PP Max, that's fire. Okay. Fire. Okay. We got a PP Max. What do y'all think we use it on? I'm thinking maybe hold on to it for a little bit. I think we hold on to it for a little bit and then take some time before we decide like what we really want to use it on. Alright, but besides the point, let's get into the first gym. Sheer code? Nah. Sheer code like a psycho, that would be psychotic. Braun hit his force as fuck. Agreed. Yo, Gold Crumb, thanks for the follow, by the way. Sorry if I missed it. I'm doing so much yapping. Not gonna lie, sometimes I miss the "You Are My Sunshine" memes with the super bright LeBron picture. That just mad funny. Yo, Tyler, thanks for the gift of sub, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Tyler. Hope you had that good Hispanic Thanksgiving. Are you Mexican? I don't want to say Mexican. I know you're Hispanic, but I forget if you're Mexican or not. Regardless, hope your Thanksgiving was good. When are you visiting Toronto? Hey, I'm actually gonna be in Toronto next summer. I've got some family members there that I met for the first time as a result of one of my cousin's weddings. And, you know, it's all a bunch of cousins of mine. They love me and stuff like that. They're like, Greg, you got to come up to Toronto. You got to come up to Toronto. I'm like, I'll come up next summer. So the plan is I'm actually going to be coming up to Toronto next summer. I'll be staying there for like maybe like a week or so. You know, just to have a good time. But that's the plan. That's the plan thus far. Nothing more, nothing less. Maybe I'll go for like a Smash event. Like you know the event that's up there. That's Smash related. You know, Garmo, get on my level. Get on my level. So I might go there. Anime North, it's an anime convention in May. Nah, bro, because I got to be going to double for Marathon. That's crazy. Because I'm going to be going to MomoCon and the other convention that's going to be happening right before MomoCon for some reason. DreamHack Atlanta. So I'm going to be going to DreamHack Atlanta and MomoCon in May. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to like go to DreamHack Atlanta, MomoCon, and make it all the way up to Toronto. And that's not even the time when I was planning on going to Toronto anyway, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'll be making it happen for Anime North. But perhaps, well, not perhaps, but in the summer, I'll probably be there. Toronto summers are on the same time. Even Drake raps about how magical Toronto summer is. When OKC wins the title, you come to the parade? No. I mean, I'll be happy. Look. I'm excited to see, okay. I'm the GOAT. I'm excited to see good basketball be played. I'm excited to see good basketball be played. I'm excited to see records broken. And I'm excited to see, like, new generational talent, you know, getting their time to shine. I'm excited to see something new. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always excited to see, like, a team dominate and stuff like that because it's very, very interesting. Because it's been a very, very long time since we've had, like, that team to beat. Because I think in the last, like, five NBA finals have been won by a different team. That's very, very interesting for like the building of different teams and different franchises, and that's an interesting storyline in and of itself. But it's also very, very entertaining to have a clear team to beat. And right now, the Oklahoma City Thunder are busting everybody's ass every single night, except for the Portland Trail Blazers, who they lost to. But I couldn't tell you why. Alrighty. Predictions are going up. I put up an average. Predictions are going up. Shangun is on that. Shangun is nasty. He's nasty. Yo. You know who else can hoop? Whatchamacallit? Bro. Will he defeat Watson? You know who else can hoop? Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd is a dog. I did not know he could hoop like that. You beating E4 today? Nah, I gotta go to work. Are we believing today? I would believe if I were you. Very kind of Sharpetus to give me some extra cards. No, for sure. I very much appreciate that. Was it anime and North shit this year? Damn. I just hate him for playing for the Lakers. His longevity is 100% goated. You talking about LeBron? Why? Why do you hate the Lakers? Gang, you should do a meetup. There's some fire food. Would y'all want me to do that? Yo. Would y'all actually like come to that? Like, if I did like a meetup at an anime convention and we like what would y'all want me to do? Like, I don't like what happens at a meetup? Like, we would like make videos, take pictures, and like maybe I'd like sign some stuff. Like, would you guys actually want me to do that? Like, if I went to a convention, is there a convention that all of you guys would go to that y'all would like actually want to like meet me and stuff like that? Like, would y'all actually want to do that? We say hi, do pictures. Cause I'm gonna be going to conventions anyways. I'm gonna be at these conventions anyways. Would you guys want me to like do a meetup or something like that? Like, if I'm like, oh, I'm at MomoCon, let's meet up at this point in the courtyard at this day, and we'll like what? I'll like shoot some like random videos and stuff like that. Like would y'all actually want to do that? Stream IRL Kaizo? I would need a portable computer. I need to schedule something like that for the convention. I'm not big enough yet. I'm not big enough to do IRL Kaizo like at a convention. Like kind of like what Ludwig did when he was stuck inside a glass box at DreamHack. I don't know if I'm popular enough to do that. Like, they would give me like a portable computer and my own floor space and stuff like that. I'm not big enough for that. At least not yet. No streaming off your phone. I can't set up Kaizo Ironmon on my phone. I got 700 on Gods. Reggie Alecki coming out on top. I think so too. One of your chatters once asked when you were dropping in OF. I thought that was funny. Or just autopilot. True. IRL Kaizo would be made because a lot of it is downtime. That is true. Bad idea. People going to laugh and rage bait you every 5 seconds. You going to crash out? Nah, I don't think I would. I'm not going to crash out in person. Like, what? No, I'd be true. You got Kaizo Emerald on my phone? Maybe it's something I'll look into. But besides, enough yapping. Let's get into it. It's time. Hikari versus the third gym. Let's get it. All right, Watson, show me some. Whoa! Okay, I should have missed my word. Sure code. I'm the goat. Never mind. I'm the goat. Give me a hard one. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Sock. Rolling kick. I missed. That's a little annoying. Rolling kick. Whoa. I'm the goat. W sure code. Zorork. Rolling kick. Let's focus a little bit. Oh my god. Yes! Don't crit. Don't miss. I missed! Yes! I have no heals though. Oh my god, it's over. Dude, I really got intimidate Zekrom and then I got burned. Like, are you serious, dude? Oh my god! Why not gamble on sheer cold? It didn't matter from that point on. I had no heals. There was just, it didn't matter. I had no heals. I was gonna lose to burn damage anyways. It just didn't matter. Dang, he was gonna get Metal Claw, Eruption. That's not too bad. Oh well. Oh fucking well. To all the non-believers, all 24% of you guys, enjoy your points, bums. Oh, lovely day. A lovely day. Oh, lovely, happy day. Is Emerald, Kaizo, Ironmon even possible? No. Well, probably, yeah. Y'all won't hit me if I take a nap before I head to work, right? Y'all won't hit me if I take a nap before I head to work, right? Y'all won't hit me if I take a nap before I head to work, right? Glug, gug, gug. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna go take a nap. 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 I said I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow because I normally don't stream on weekends. I probably won't. So I guess it'd be Monday. It'll be Monday next time we go live. I'm gonna go take a nap, shower, and get ready for work. And then maybe set up this DJI mic a little bit. And you know what? I'll record a video on this mic tomorrow and then we'll see how we like it. But amazing stream regardless. I very, very much appreciate you guys regardless. Let me find someone to raid. Fuck. Nobody I know for real is online. I'm just ending stream.